Hello again, vinyl community. This is Matt, and sorry it's been a while since I last posted a video. It's been about a week, but I wanted to give just a quick little update. I have gotten a few bits and pieces since my last video, so yeah, let's dive straight in. So, a remote control for the CD player. That's the CDP-291 that I have, the Sony. Still working great. When I bought it though, it didn't come with a remote, so I got this for $10 off eBay, and works great. I did get some cassettes. Paul McCartney, All the Best. Unfortunately, this is the US version, so it does not have Once Upon a Long Ago on it. But since I still have the single here, it's all good. And I think this was like, I don't know, $5 off eBay or something. I also got a whole ton of blank cassettes. Used blank cassettes, you know what I mean? I got a few that were still sealed, so we got some Type 2 Chrome cassettes. This is TDK SA90, it's a Maxell XL290, and this is a Memorex HB-S290. Again, it's a Chrome tape. So that was kind of cool. And then I got a whole ton of, well, I'll show you right here. Oh, those stacks right there. These are all used. I got these for 1 cent plus $5.99 shipping. Every single one, there were 36 tapes. Every single one is Type 2 Chrome, and they're used. Most of them are Maxell. There are one or two exceptions. I think there was a TDK in there. I think there was a Denon, and a couple of that's something or other. I forget now. Well, yeah, these ones. I wasn't familiar with these, but yeah, I guess they're called just stats for digital. I don't know. But again, you know, they've been recorded on. But every single one of these is Type 2 Chrome, all 36 of them, and for $6, including shipping, you can't go wrong. I mean, I can take the labels off, and plus I'm kind of interested in what's already recorded on some of them, because like I have one of them on right now. This has got Pink Floyd, A Momentary Lapse of Reason, and some David Sanborn album on the other side, and it sounds great. It actually, whoever recorded it did a really good job. Of course, it helps that it's on Chrome tape. But yeah, just a whole bunch of them. Most of them are these XL2 tapes. This is a 60, but there's a lot of 90s in there as well, like that. And these were supposedly pretty decent cassettes back in the day. And you know, even there's different years represented in here. Like that was a newer one I showed you, but then compare it to like that, which is still one of the XL2 tapes, but this is from a few years earlier. So yeah, kind of cool. I also got a couple of records. The Shadows, Specs Appeal, which I think is a really cool title for an album. I guess it's called that because of Hank Marvin, who was like the lead guitarist of the Shadows, and he always wore glasses, so specs, you know. And my parents had this on cassette when I was a kid, so it's kind of nostalgic. What's interesting to me is that there's a blatant ad for Queen, Sheer Heart Attack on the back. They're and I guess also Rainbow as well is featured in one of the posters here. Kind of interesting. But yeah, if you don't know, the Shadows were primarily, although not exclusively, an instrumental group. And although they did have their own hits, the most well known is probably Apache, but they had others like Wonderful Land was a decent hit, and so on. But they were the backing band for Cliff Richard for a long time. And for his records, when he would go on tour, they were his backing band as well. Eventually they kind of went their separate ways, but yeah, for many years. And then one other record, Queen, A Kind of Magic. I ordered this a while ago. Seller took a while to ship it, but it's fine. He sent me a message to say that it was delayed, so it's fine. And I haven't played these yet because I haven't cleaned them, but you know, it looks in very nice condition. Of course, it does have the title track, A Kind of Magic, on it. It also has, I think, One Vision is on here too. I think Friends Will Be Friends, and Who Wants to Live Forever. And so several of the songs were in the movie Highlander, back in the mid-'80s. So yeah, that's pretty much the update for now. I do have plans for all these cassettes that will be revealed soon enough. And yeah, that's really pretty much it. As always, thank you guys for your messages, for subscribing. I will be, of course, posting more videos. I have plans for a number of other videos, but just wanted to give a quick little update right now. And oh, one other thing, I updated my setup a little bit. So of course, if you guys have been following, you know about the whole cassette deck saga, but I wanted somewhere to put a lot of the tapes, and so I actually put in shelving, which you can probably see right here. Yeah. So I put in the shelving on the wall there, so so I have more room to put, the tapes, the 8-tracks. There's a bunch of CDs up there. The CDs that are up there are more like my favorites. I have a lot of others that are underneath the coffee table that's right here in front of me. And yeah, that was a little bit of a project, as it turned out. It turns out that it's a better idea to install the top shelf first, not particularly if you have to screw in underneath it. But anyway, that's another story for another day. The shelves, I finally got them installed. They turned out great. So. And yeah, that's it. Alright guys, thanks as always for watching. Till next time, bye bye.